All right, Ryan, I'm gonna ask you like a weird question, but like you gotta like listen to it. You feel me? All
Okay.
right. Did did you lose against Tank or did like Tank win?
Did I lose against Tank or did Tank win? I think those both are true. It's a trick
Nah,
question.
nah, nah. You gotta like
Um,
listen to it. Like you feel
okay.
me?
All right, go.
I
Did
already
I
said
lose?
it.
Okay, did I lose against Tank or did Tank win?
You know what? You gotta
That's
like
the
think. You
dumbest
feel me?
question I ever heard in my life,
It's
bro.
probably
Bro,
weird,
I
bro.
think
bro,
he gets the
bro,
question, bro.
somebody help me here,
Just
bro.
let him
Nigga,
answer,
think.
nigga.
Just
He gets the
think, bro.
question.
You're not thinking, bro.
Nigga,
Bro,
that's
Nigga,
a
I'm trying
stupid
to think,
question.
bro.
That's a dumbass question.
You got
Yeah,
me
let him
spinning in my head.
answer it, nigga. He gets the question.
take your time, bro.
I am. It's like a riddle.
Well, I
Mm.
mean, are
You,
you saying wait?
I would say
it-
Tank won because you don't lose. That's a good
All right,
mentality. You
hop
don't
off his
lose.
meat,
Stay
bro.
winning.
Oh my
But I'm just
god.
saying, like, if that's a fucking question, like, you would pick that option. Surely you don't want to call
That was
yourself a
straight.
loser, do
Dick.
you?
But Ryan beats him at 140. Yeah.
Yes, for sure. So if that's the question you're saying, yes, Tank won because he won in negotiations, and
Ah,
I didn't.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm being real, bro. Look at. At the end of the day, everything I said is facts. If it
You
wasn't
got
true, it wouldn't be so. Look at. Am I man enough to say I signed the contract? Of course. But I also gonna be man enough to say that was some stuff that I say 99% of boxers won't take. So and I didn't need to take those clauses in my position. I had money. I had everything. What I didn't have was the trust of the people that I was gonna go in there and get in the ring amidst all the things that they put against me. Now, if you guys could get in the ring dehydrated and almost on the verge of basically dying, then you could speak on how I felt in the ring. At the end of the day, I know what I was up against. I did it for boxing. I sacrificed my well-being so the sport could propel. And you see, after that, Errol Spence, Crawford got in the ring, and many other people started getting in the ring and fighting each other. So say what you want. I went and changed. I changed the sport on how I felt it needed to be changed. But now I'm good.
boxing is about politics. That's what they got to understand. A lot of people don't understand the business aspect of boxing. Before you can actually critique somebody for losing, you do have to look into the contracts that they sign. If you dehydrated, if you ever been dehydrated before, you're weak as hell. Look at Earl Spence. Earl
Yeah.
Spence was dehydrated.
Drink prime.
If all right, I challenge anybody to be dehydrated and just try to play some basketball. Just try to play some basketball, let alone being in the ring in front of millions of people with pressure all around you. Like, come on, you can't even study for your test dehydrated. Don't even get on me about nothing.
So I know after the Francis Ngannou fight, okay, what happened happened. In the in the post fight press conference, he said something like, in regards to like he woke up that day and he kind of felt different. He kind of felt like he was almost gonna like he was almost felt like it wasn't his fight to win. Uh,
Mhm.
when you fought Gervonta, is just be feeling sometimes, or like
Oh,
do
oh
you think
yeah,
Gervonta just
yeah. I knew exactly I was gonna lose. I knew why I was gonna lose, and I also knew that just trusting God. Why do you think I came out with the song Oceans? Because take me deeper in waters, you make my trust even deeper. Basically, is what the song's
But
saying.
you did hurt him though. You did
Oh
hurt
yeah,
him though.
don't
Yeah,
get
I
me
saw you
wrong.
hurt him though.
Don't
Don't
get me
don't
wrong.
don't sleep
Yeah,
on that. You hurt him in the first round though. Let's
yeah,
not act like
yeah.
we didn't see that. And I like both of y'all. I like you and Tank, but you hurt him in the first round. Like I said, we all saw that one. So you could have very well came out in that fight on
I
top.
almost pulled it off in the second round. I almost pulled it off when I heard him and he was running to hold me and he had the most scared face I've ever seen in my life. And he didn't even try to pretend to hug me. He ran to me and almost grabbed my knees. And then on top of that, he told me word for word, if I drop you like Luke Campbell, I'm gonna go stop you. Like you could go look back in his interviews. He said, if I hit you with that shot, you're not getting up. One, I got up, and one, he didn't take a step forward when he dropped me. You notice that? Because he knew what it was. He knows what it is. 140, let's run it. I don't got to say anymore. Gervonta, come see me. 140, let's do it straight up. No rehydration clause, none of it. When I beat Devin Haney, I'm ready to run it with you right after that.
Ryan, I just got a quick question.
Yeah.
Um, Hopefully you do beat Devin Haney. We're all rooting for you to beat Devin Haney because
Yeah.
he's kind of annoying in my opinion.
Mhm.
But if you do beat Devin Haney, what are your plans next? And a second part, when you finish answering that question, what do you think of Terrence Crawford going in against Chris Eubank instead of John Bruce Ennis? That's
Can you
all.
repeat your first question?
What are your plans after you beat Devin Haney?
Oh, my plans. I touched on it. I would love to fight Teofimo Lopez if I can't get that, because he likes to outbid himself. He likes to like say that he's more, he's worth more than he is, and I'm not trying to demean him. I'm just looking at the business aspect of it. He kind of prices himself out every time. That's why he doesn't get a big fight. But if I can't get him, I would love to fight Sean O'Malley in the MMA. If I can't get that, who else is out there? I mean, anybody, bro. I mean, I would love the Tank rematch if I could get that next. Would love that. And your second question was something about Terrence Crawford fighting Canelo, correct?
No, Chris Eubank instead of Boots.
Oh,
Well, how do you feel about that?
uh, I think Boots needs a little bit, more wins under his belt. Because Terrence has already done it all. He's looking for big money, bro. He's not looking for anything else. He's looking for big money. That's it. I mean, that's all you can put it as, bro. He's looking for big money. Terrence already got the undisputed bouts many times. He's done what he had to do. He's probably looking to fight Canelo for some big money. Right now, he's in the position to like, I'm done fighting for legacy. Now it's time for money.
You got Frank or Tank
I'm gonna go on the limb. I'm saying Frank, because
type
I've been
shit.
talking to Frank and I've been telling him all the moves, and I've been in the ring with Tank, and I'm not saying I got no blueprint. I ain't saying nothing. I just see. I know what I know in the ring. I seen some things, and I'm just giving Frank game. Now, whatever Frank does is what Frank's gonna do, and Frank deserves all the credit. And I really believe Frank can pull this off, and I'm pulling for him. And don't be surprised if Frank wins. Is what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got Frank winning by KO. And then my second question is like, what's your thoughts on like Rolly like defending you and shit? Like saying
Rolly low key has a good heart. He just like he loves to sell fights and he doesn't care how he does it. So I don't knock him on that, but he does have a good heart. I mean, I've talked to him many times, and he's went through some struggles, and I've been there and be like, "Yo, what's up?" And yeah, he's cool, but he should have took that fight with me. I mean, that he should have took that fight, but let God's will be done, not mine,
Wait, why did
for
he
sure.
not take it? Like, what was the reasoning?
Politics, brother. I'm not gonna get into it. Politics.
Fair, fair, fair.
Yeah.
you can go ahead, Ezra.
Yo, Ryan, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
It's kind of crazy talking to you, bro, because you're up there as like my favorite boxer currently, up there with Devin Haney, which is crazy that you're fighting, because it's two of my favorite boxers fighting.
Mhm.
But the question to you, brother, is what is a dream fight for you? And the second question would be, I know Chris had talked about Saudi Arabia. Would you ever fight in Saudi Arabia?
I think the fight for me, and because they go hand in hand together, some things come in confirmation. Here's the confirmation. Boom, dream fight, Manny Pacquiao. Where could that happen? In Saudi Arabia. So that's my dream fight, and I'm prophesizing that it's gonna happen.
Thank you,
But
brother. Thank you.
yes, sir.
Wait, wasn't that supposed to happen like 2 years ago?
Yep.
There's a poster
Yep.
made and everything.
Yep. It was supposed to happen. There's actually talks that it could still happen. Remember,
I need
there
to
was an
see it.
article that came out that Manny Pacquiao is willing to come out of retirement for Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia, or Conor McGregor, I believe. It
Wasn't
was
it?
up
Isn't he
for.
fighting Conor Ben?
I think he might. I mean, that might be the move, but I think our fight is bigger,
That's
but
boring. Ryan's bigger.
amazing. This is the best place I've been mentally. It's the most in shape I've been. Contrary to what people believe, I've been training.
Of
I've been
course.
training actually since January 1st. I've never stopped training since my fight with Duarte. I believe that was on December 2nd, and never stopped. I never stopped training. I never. No, it wasn't December 2nd. What date was it exactly? Was it December 2nd? Okay, so I never stopped training. I never stopped, for a moment, you know, all the training I was doing. Ask Derek, ask everybody. We were lifting weights. We never took a day off. Did we travel a lot? Yes. But did we always put in the work? Yes. If I did drink, it was after I worked out through the whole day. I would have a couple drinks, then wake up and do it again. So even though I was in the off time, I was training. So I've been calculating a long time, and now I feel so good. I sparred yesterday, looked amazing, strong, and I'm on point. This is the best I'm gonna be in. I can't wait for you guys to see 420, baby.
Yeah, and Ryan, I want to follow up with one other question too, right? What kind of keeps you motivated till now? You know what I mean?
Right now is just the purpose that God has for my life, and just going with it, knowing the people are finally hearing the truth, and I just want to keep going, bro. I don't like how everybody was getting away with the things that they were doing across the world and the things I had to see and witness. That keeps me going. Those children keep me going. Those children motivate me. The children hurting, the cries, all that keeps me going. When I fight, when I'm in the ring, I see that. I see the person. I just, you know how Michael Jordan used to imagine scenarios. Well, I'm imagining those kids crying, and I come in with ferociousness. That's why I make all my sparring partners sign waivers because I'm coming different. I would
Hey,
love that to happen.
hey, Ryan, who you got, Rolly or the Chihuahua Pitbull?
I don't even care about that fight. You know, they both did me dirty. I don't even want to give them no no clout like that. Like they did me dirty. They swept it under the rug on the last minute on me, literally hours before. They literally told me the fight was going on, and they word for word gave me their word. So at the end of the day, I felt like that was the most disrespectful thing that's happened to me in my career, and we just move forward.